Hello. Today we're going to be finding repeaters for the 2-meter ham. So we're just going to do a Google search here, and we're just going to type in repeater maps. And what you want to do here is you want to click on this first link. As you can see here, it shows, the world or what have you. Well, let's go to your area. Let's scroll in. And I live right here where this little 19 is. But what I want to do is find a Pacific repeater, so I'm going to click here. I'm covering this point. And then it shows me every repeater that I'm capable of hitting that's in my area. But I'm looking for a Pacific one, so it's 146.640. So what I'm going to do is scroll in. There it is. Click it. And the reason that I chose this repeater, because look at the coverage it gives me. It's the biggest repeater that I have in my current area. I can go, I have a 5-state radius here. I have West Virginia, a little bit of Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, and then obviously here in Virginia. And we're just going to go this here in the West Virginia. It allows me to go up to at least Fayetteville. That's furthest north, and then south would be Hickory. And Tennessee and Kentucky, I'll have to zoom in just a little bit there. So over here to Rogersville, and then up here in Kentucky, I can hit a little bit more. What is that? Carr Creek State Park. So just using this one little repeater, that gives me an 85-mile range. As you can see here to the right, or correction, to the left. Frequency, once again, is 146.6400. On the plus side, the PLL tone that allows me to get in the repeater is 103.5. Then the offset freak is 0.8499. I went ahead and set it for 0.850. And just go in to see exactly how far I can talk into Virginia. Would be over to Ferrystone State Park, which, obviously is quite some distance from me, because like I said, I live right here around this little 19 area, and the repeater is there, which is 1 inch is for every 5 miles. So this repeater is right at 15 miles away, and what I'm going to be doing is using the handheld 2-meter Baofeng UV 5R Plus. And I'll be using 2 antennas, the factory antenna and then the 14.9-inch Expert Power antenna. So let's go ahead and see if we can hit the repeater. Take for granted that I'll have to go over 1, 2, I have to go over 3 mountain ranges to get to it, which, as you know, the further mountain, because I'm in a fairly mountainous area here. And let's grow in a little bit more on the and just to see what the points are. Okay, it is setting at 3,500 feet, 3,600 feet. Okay, and let me scroll up here, and I'm down here at around 2,000 some feet. Yeah, see, I'm up here at 2,800 feet. And once again, you know, there's the cover airage for this particular repeater. So, like I said, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the little handheld 2-meter bale thing, if we can reach the repeater or not. So you can see here in my house here, and I'm just going to show you just one of the mountains that I got to clear. That one there's 2,000 some feet. It's not a big one, but and I'm going to focus this in here. As you can see, this here is the factory antenna.
Frequency mode.
And hope y'all can see that. Let me focus that in. It says 146. 146.640. So I'm going to attempt to try it with the factory antenna. And got nothing. So let me turn it off. Switch antennas and try it. This here is the Expert Power Whip. It's 14.9 inches. Goes on the Baofeng UV 5R Plus 2-meter ham freak. So
Frequency mode.
see that? So turn the channel, because whatever that little tick is here on the side is what channel it's on. So I got to hit this blue button and put it back up at the top. So now we're on the repeater I'm trying to hit. You can see that 15 miles away, 14 to 15 miles away, with just a little bit better of an antenna. This antenna was like $8.